Hello everybody, Paladin Leroy bringing you the final version of the guide for soloing Darkeater Midir, the infamous dragon of the Ringed City. We'll do it in the true Dragonslayer fashion. All melee, with no use of the Pestilent Mist sorcery, because that's for fucking virgin mages. Now, Midir will be available as a proper boss, as some of you will know, after you've knocked him off of the shared bridge, off of the area where he spawns on the shared bridge. So now, during the first time you enter his boss battle, Midir will not be aggroed, and you must activate his fight by approaching him. This dragon has good resistances to most elements across the board, but however, he is more resistant to lightning than he is to physical damage. However, if you're a faith build, go for it using your best lightning weapon. And, of course, as you'd probably guess, Darkeater is infamous for his ability to resist the power of the dark, which means, do not, for the love of God, summon She-Ra. A lot of us summons really hate her ass, and we can do it just well without her. That being said, you won't be needing any phantoms or any puny sorcery for this, just your trusty big weapon and maybe lightning if you have some. Let's go. If this is your second or more time fighting Midir, upon immediately entering the arena, Midir will be hostile towards you, and he will immediately start off with his Dragon Rampage attack. You don't need to do anything, just stand where you dropped in, and he won't actually be able to hit you. Take this time to buff your weapon as needed. Now, go for a free hit. And, he immediately started with his aerial fire attack. Run approximately a little bit towards the front of your left side. Now go in for a quick smack to the face. That's his roll back. That's his grab attack. When he starts lunging towards you, press the roll button to roll backward and out of the reach of his grab. Now with his double slam into fire, you can always just do the roll backward and run forward for a quick slap. You will want to always stay in front of Midir this entire time, because if you do so, it becomes something like what I am showing you right now. All of his attacks are very easily visible, and you have plenty of room in order to react. His double bite into fire breath is best avoided by rolling backwards and running towards your right side and towards him. Double slap into fire. If he does that, go your left or right, it really doesn't matter, so long as you are running towards him as his fire is in a straight line. Boop him, and backwards, and backwards. We'll kite him away from the wall, because that's the last thing that we want, and roll! Roll when I say roll, you'll be able to avoid his dragon charge like I just did. And scream and roll! And bite, fire, right side, towards the front. Hit him on the skull. Backwards, and backwards. Charged R2. Backward, backward, backward. Charged R2. Back, back, back. Run and hit him on the face. Aerial fire breath attack. Right around when he is at 45 to 50% health, Midir will do a dark explosion attack like he is doing now. You can stand right in front of him, approximately right here. It won't be able to hit you. It has a surprisingly small hitbox. And mass affinity attack? Yep. Left side towards the front. Oh, his big laser attack. One of his most notorious ones. Now follow my example and you'll be able to get to safety. This is why I always say you want to stay in front of him at all times. You'll be able to see this coming and react accordingly. After he does his little laser attack, you'll be exhausted. You'll have room to get into 2 to 3 attacks depending on what your weapon is. And now he does his little dragon charge, which he will often chain twice in phase 2. So let him do that and stay out of his way. You want to stay out of his way, but you also want to chase him. Be careful of his tail. If you stay in front of him, you won't need to worry about his tail swipe attack, as he'll mostly just do his claw swipes like he is doing right now. And boop. Oh, nope. And roll! And hit him again. Sometimes he does 2 of his dark charge-up attacks. Use this time to buff your weapon or heal as needed. Back. Back. Back again. Charge R2 to the face. And now, at around 30% health, he enters this riposte stage, which you can hit him on the skull for massive amounts of damage. Usually, sometimes when you do this, you will actually be able to kill him with a riposte. Which in that case, I did it, but I was able to finish him off with my weapon art. And so, this is how you kill Darkeater Midir without using any phantoms or any sorcery, and relying only on pure melee attacks. Good luck, Unkindled One. I trust that each and every single one of you will have the capability to become a Dragonslayer, as I have one day. Keep on training, keep on practicing, keep on helping your hosts, and Paladin Leroy, out.